Hey, we're with another episode of Black Shadow Paranormal. I'm Taylor. We have Jason and Cody and Calvin with us tonight. We're here at Edinburgh Manor. Hopefully it's another good night. We've been here a couple of times. We've had a pretty good time here for the most part. This is a really kind of spooky location. It's very well known in the Midwest here in Iowa. So we're happy to be here, and hopefully we get some good stuff tonight, and we'll see where it takes us. Let's get started. All right, we're gonna ring this bell here and see if we can summon the dead from within. Yes, sir. See what that awakens. See what happens inside tonight. All right, we're gonna make our way upstairs and we're gonna go to the red and blue room. We're gonna split up. Try to figure out if anything's up there messing with us. And I guess that's where we're going to start. Typically things don't happen right away. But we'll see what happens, I guess. Let's get started on that, huh? Come join us, friends. Got some kids set up. Got Calvin. Got me. We're in the red room. See what we find. Got a red pod. Cat ball. Cat ball. Cat ball over there. Got another rim around the corner and to the left. That way. So, see what we gain there. I think we just for a bit sit down and vibe. See what we find. Take the one with arms. Cold.
I understand. It's a bit cold out tonight.
She's a little chilly.
Not quite frost on the windows. Getting there. The little blue truck is on the dresser. I'm facing that direction, looking at it with the camera. It keeps going.
Swoosh. Interesting.
And I'll pan away, pan back, and I'll get another one. I think I got about 3 of them.
Interesting.
What are you killing?
So we can.
Something that I think it's like 42 or something.
So we can mark off ghost doors. What the? Thank you.
Yeah, thanks for the.
That is
Rain.
Thank you. Can you interact with anything else in this room for us? Do that one off almost the same time as the bell.
My camera comes in the room to see if I can't catch anyone else.
Right.
Didn't seem to be giving any response as far as I can tell.
Dude, that one has the carried. Wow.
If you'd like one of us to leave the room, can you give that bell like another ding?
green. Five, green.
There's beep that went. Did you see that?
Yeah, but that's just cold.
No, but I mean, it dinged.
It dinged, that's a cold, and then 5 went green.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's just more than
So you asked the question if it wants one of us to leave.
If you'd like me to leave the room, can you ding that bell again? Alright, leave the room.
If you want me to leave the room, can you interact with the green light that's on the bed? No. I said if you want me to leave, can you interact with the green light on the bed? If you want me to leave the room, I'm gonna need you to interact with either the green light on that bed or the red light on that bed.
Oh, there's a blue light in the hallway. What? I heard something rattle over here. You hear voices? Is there somebody out this front window? Hold on.
I like somebody was yelling.
So you heard a female voice?
Yeah. But it sounded like it was coming from outside. And you saw the blue light, the trip go off?
Yeah. Check your windows, boys. Cody heard somebody outside, possibly. So check the windows.
Sounded like it came from behind me.
Like which direction?
Like it was outside.
I don't see nothing out the front or out the side. I believe you that it was more of a paranormal experience than it was actually somebody there. Yeah, we're clear over here. If them boys don't see anything, there's nothing on the property. Because I can see like 3/4 of the front, I can see this side, and I can see the back.
Sure.
We're clear over here. I didn't see nothing outside.
Somebody in here with me when I heard you talking?
Cody heard a female's voice.
You not communicating yet? Talking?
That was a hit, wasn't it? You guys got a hit on the flux. Oh, another hit.
Somebody make their way up here? Are you a female that I heard? It sounded awful like a female.
Something's moving around up here because we got hits on the trip, the flux, and we're hearing voices.
Can you walk by these purple lights on the floor again?
Because when you said you heard that voice, I heard a bang, and it sounded like it came from that way.
Did you?
It sounded like a thump, like a boof. And I don't think it was you, because I don't think you like.
No, I was just standing. I was nowhere near anything. I was just standing in there.
And right as you said that, that middle of the trip 12 went off with a blue light. And now they're getting hit. They're getting legitimate hits on the flux down there, which is a motion sensor on their end. That blue flashing light,
Yeah.
yeah, it's getting hits on that. So there's something up here messing with us.
You had a female that resided up in here? Whether it be this room that Taylor and I are in, or down on the other end, or even in the room I was just in, because that's where I heard you.
Oh. There was a noise in the corner of the room right there by the dead bell. There was a thump by the dead bell.
At the bed here?
Yeah. It sounded like something went just like that. Just a light little thump.
Somebody over in this corner, you want to sit on the bed and touch that little green light? Or even hit the bell. That'll let us know you're here.
Oh, that was another hit. See how it's red?
Yeah.
And it booped. It went boop.
Yeah, we're just here to talk.
Yeah, he's setting it off when he walked by.
Learn a little bit more about you. This place, this place has a lot of history.
Oh, blue and green, middle of trip 12.
This way or down the other way?
It was just one light, but it's gotten closer this way. It was one spot closer than last time.
Are you the person that asked or heard the voice?
Guys, stuff is going off here. We got all this stuff set up here. We got the dead bell and the EMF over there. We got a REM pod over there. But down the hallway down there, those guys are getting the flux going off, and it seems to be picking up motion sensor. Cody was in the other room right now. He didn't have a camera on him, but he captured a woman's voice, and it sounded like it was from outside, but we just walked around and cleared everything, and there's nothing outside. So I don't know what's going on. We're hearing thumps, we're hearing noises, we're hearing a woman's voice, and the trip 12, the purple lights in the hallway right there are going off. The flux down at the end of the hall down there is definitely getting hits on something. So I don't know what to make of this, but something's going on. It's not interference with something. So we're gonna check this out. All right, we just finished up our first little I guess it's kind of a sweep through. We did 2 and 2 was Jason and Calvin on the other side and Cody and I on this side. And we're all packed up now. Looks like we got some activity up here, which is pretty decent. Some interesting things. So we'll see where this goes from here. We'll probably move on to the main floor next. We're going to work our way down. So that's coming up next. All right, we're going to go down into the basement. Probably going to split up 2 and 2, 2 on each side. Kind of like what we did upstairs. But we'll see what we get out of the basement. We're going to skip the main floor for now, and we might come back to that and juice that sucker up and then hop in there and see what that does. All right, let's get at it.
There is somebody down here. You're in another part of the basement. Can you make a noise? Knock, clink? If you're in the kitchen, can you bang some pans around or something?
Cool.
No, that wasn't cold. That was a hit.
As a direction?
Yes.
Towards us.
And I did hear a noise down there. Did anybody else see me point?
Yeah.
I did hear a noise down there.
Now, can you do it again for us?
You want to come down here and say hi, feel free. We're here to talk. Don't be shy.
What? If only there was a setting for that.
Right.
There are too many of us in this one area. Do you want us to split in pairs? 2 of us go down there if you want to try and make something happen.
It's one scrandy hit
Mm-hmm.
after I heard a noise. I don't know if anybody else heard that noise.
I did. I was trying to figure out which way it came from, but nothing went off. Because it was noise, your jacket shuffling, then that. Can you make another noise for us?
Yar, got you $1. I found that hanging on a door. Alright guys, doing a little bit of a sweep downstairs. Doesn't seem like we're getting a whole lot. We did get a nice flux hit and a strange noise down the hallway. So far, other than that, it's been pretty dry down here. Right now I'm down in the, what would you call this, workshop room, as you can see. There's a small workshop. And that is located kind of next to the piano and the padded room here. It's actually a padded room down here. Oh, there's Cody. I didn't even see him. Yeah, I'm just checking it out. Blends in with the dark. I can't see him in person at all. This is pitch blackness here. And the other boys are down there still messing around in the main cafeteria. So, I mean, it's going, but it's definitely a lot slower than the second floor.
Hey, kind of looks like these things, don't it? Well, not exactly, but what were these for?
There's a lot of gaskets over here, though. Blowing O-rings all the time here, probably. Boiler pump, boiler 2, condensation pumps, water heater, boiler 1.
Not used, not used.
No water in the sight glass of any steam-filled room.
Oh,
Leave the room if you see red or glowing boiler. Holy
dude. Yeah, so, yeah, they don't have water in the sight glass. That means they're way too low. Steam in the room, yeah, it's leaking. Smoke in the room, it's leaking. Red or glowing boiler, you're leaking fuel or water.
Mess with the valves on the boiler.
Dude, I think it's do not mess with the valve of the boilers.
Fuel oil tank.
Oh my f***ing god!
Oh, hey, you gotta show them this. Hey, Jason.
You understand why I blinded you by accident? I had to see what the f*** I was looking at.
Sugar, sugar, ooh.
Yeah.
Suppose I deserve that for setting up the f***ing motion sensor. Alright, now I'm on to my solo. So, we're gonna head on down to the kids' room. It's usually where I do my solo. But, Jesus, the noise is upstairs. Yeah, I'm gonna be down in the kids' area doing my solo. So, sorry, up close face shot. Wasn't looking at the camera. So, let's go get it. Well, I'm back. It's just me. The only one even on this floor. No? Are you in here with me? I'd really like it if you were in here with me. Oh. Oh. Guys, I just sat down and I got a cat ball going off and it told me I'm not alone. This is pretty spooky. So, I'm doing my solo. I'm the only one even over here at all. So, I mean, I don't even know what to say about this. It's going off again. We'll see where this goes. I'd like to get my head cam back on. Thank you. Oh, it's going off again. Oh no. Are you capturing that? There's something going on. You're more than welcome to come in and play with us. Or me. Unless there's more than one of you in here. Yeah, my setup here consists of, I have the tracer right there, which is a motion tracker. I have a REM pod over there, which is a physical active device, kind of like you have to break the bubble around it to activate it. And
I have a teddy bear over there for the kids, which is the same thing as a REM pod. You have to physically move it to activate it. We have a cat ball here in front of me, a cat ball by the doorway, which has been going off and is now not going off, only to verify that it's a legitimate hit. See, these cat balls, when they go bad, they hit repeatedly, nonstop. They just hit until one point they just stop. They will hit until they stop working. So those aren't false positives. Those are legitimate hits. I have a K2 meter over there, which is kind of similar to a EMF detector. It's a little bit harder to change those, so usually those devices don't change. And then what else do I have? I think that's it, other than the motion sensor in the closet room. Because we had a REM pod hit in there earlier that we did not capture, but we heard, tried running to it. Well, like I said, it's just me in here, other than you. Do you mind either coming back into the room or playing with my toys in here? I bring them all just for you. Interesting. Man, that sucker's bright. Is that you coming back into the room? Do you mind changing something here? Something else other than the cat ball over there? Give me a yes or no if you're in here. Or yes and no if you want to talk or play. It'd be really cool to play. If you kick one of these balls on the floor toward me, I'll kick it back to you. You can tug on my clothes, my jacket, if you want to get my attention. The possibilities are endless for you here. There was one time I came in here and I sat in almost this exact same spot. I was a little bit forward a couple of feet. And I'd gotten really personal with you and told you about my life. And I felt for you. And there was a little orb that came around the corner of that dresser and went to the REM pod. And the REM pod went off when that orb went around. And shortly after, there was a super bright flash that blinded me. And it was a really wild experience here. And it completely corrupted my footage on my camera, which was the icing on the cake of something happened. Which is pretty wild. I want to take that moment to thank you. Like, I don't know if it was you or if it was someone else that did that, but I just wanted to say thank you, and I also wanted to ask you if you remember that. If you remember doing that. Can you let me know if you remember doing that? Can you show me or tell me that you remember that? Doesn't have to be crazy. You do remember that? Thank you. And I feel honored that, quite frankly, you remember that. Because I won't forget it. I'll never forget that moment. Alright guys, it's kind of slowing down a little bit here. I'm not really sure exactly what's going on, but I do have one thing on my mind. I would really appreciate it if you guys liked, followed, subscribed, whatever the heck it is, whatever station this is on. Just help us out. We can keep going forward. Maybe someday we'll get paid for this. You know, and I'm not looking to make money off this. I'm just looking to pay for some of these hunts and kind of cover its own costs. That'd be really cool. Maybe get some new gear. But if you could help us out and just like and subscribe, because currently on our YouTube it's like 99.7% of people are unsubscribed but watching, which to be honest it's pretty much the same thing that I've always done with YouTube. But today is kind of a little bit different society where to be able to get anything done we have to follow surveys and subscribe, blah, blah, blah. But I'm just asking for the help. If you want to see more of this and see us get better at it, that's definitely how to do it. Because the more we get as a response, the more we will act upon. See, even that agrees. Yes. But, yeah, if you could do that for us, that would be fantastic. And I also want to take a moment to thank everyone that has subscribed and everyone on the Facebook. You guys have been there since day one, straight up day one. And I really appreciate it. I appreciate all your support, checking all that stuff out and whatnot. So thank you big time for being a fan and checking this out and seeing the real uncut, no foobar, no fake stuff, evidence. I mean, we're out here, we're just doing the real thing. We spend all of our carpentry experience, you know, going through with the electrical, the HVAC, anything you can think of, even the plumbing, to try to debunk anything that can interfere with us. And we've done quite a bit of it. And actually on our, was it our last one? No, it was two of them at Monroe. We had a section with a lot of REM pods near TV. And that was a fun episode, but it was a little bit disappointing to figure out that the only reason why the REM pod was going off was because the TV was plugged in. And an old tube TV apparently pulsates EMF and sends out a wave. And apparently it was strong enough to set up a REM pod, which is strange, or something inside the TV was moving. So just so you know, I do believe we put that in the video, or at least I'll make sure that gets put in the video because it's not done yet. But yeah, it's one of those things where we want to make sure that whatever we're showing you is serious and legit. I mean, we've all seen the TV shows. We have all seen people faking stuff. Let's not do that. I don't want to have that stereotype for this community. This community is fantastic, and I want to bring the best that I can to the table without cheating, because that's just not what we're for. That's not what we're about. Like I said, originally, we do this for ourselves, not for really the YouTube or Facebook. So, you know, we're showing the real, raw, legitimate stuff. Not saying every other crew does that. You know, there's plenty of crews out there that are real and legitimate, but the far and few in between that are pulling these fake stunts, I see how they're doing it. It's just, we don't roll that way. Yeah, so
They're all on camera. There's some interesting interactions there.
Yeah. All right, so I'm finishing up my solo here. It kind of petered out at the end. Everything was going good. Actually got some decent stuff here. As you guys have seen, I got a couple of really good cat ball hits. Very solid cat ball hits. The yes no pod was answering me quite well. And then it almost just literally cut off dead silent. And then I thanked it for what it had showed me. And it gave me one more response after that. And it gave me a green, which was yes. I would assume that's like a you're welcome. And other than that, it hasn't done anything since then, which was like, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes ago.
Oh, okay.
So I'm going to wrap this up here.
All right, we're going to begin our investigation of the top floor again.
Good luck. Make sure you his Wheaties for me.
Prep him.
So hard to swim with it.
Oh. All right. And that would be the walkie-talkie test setting off the REM pod. It does that. All right. Is there anyone in here tonight? If so, would you be able to come to any of these devices with the lights and interact with them? They'll light up and make some sound, letting me know that you're here. I am up here on the second floor, on the blue side with the blue room, looking to investigate. See if we can't get a repeat on any of the potential interactions we had earlier. In addition to the device I've set up, there's also a cat wall, one on the fire truck deck, and one over on the dresser. If you just give them the slightest nudge, they will light up and let me know you're here. Alright, if you're done talking to me, can you light up any of these lights to let me know that you're done answering questions? Alright, would you like me to leave the room? If you'd like me to leave the room, just light up one of these lights and I'll pack up my stuff. And once again, I want to just thank you for answering my questions. and taking the time to do that. I'm just looking to do a little bit of communication and talk a little bit. I'm not looking to harass you or make things hard for you. So again, if you'd like me to leave, just light any of these lights up and I'll pack up my stuff. Okay, I got your message. I'll pack this up. I want to thank you for taking the time to talk to me and answer my questions and cooperating. I'm going to pick my stuff up now. Well, we did get some answers, potentially. We got some interaction. We'll have to review it and see how everything lines up, but we're going to pack everything up in here now. This is me picking this one up. All right. We're going to go check on the other side and see where things are at. Well, this is directly across the storage room. That's a mouse. And away it goes into the wall. It just ran from under that table into that wall. Oh, I just saw a mouse in there. Looked They're like the field mouse, I think.
Alright, I'm up here by myself. I'm gonna go to the second floor where there's been lots of like noises and voices and activity going on up there. So I'm gonna go hang out up there, see if I can't hear anything, see anything, set some stuff up so that I can try to capture it. I'll put my camera in the hallway too, see that when I'm in one of the rooms if we capture anything extra down the hallway that I can't see, because I'm gonna try to trigger it inside the room. So I'm gonna prop up between two rooms. I think it's room 200 and 201. So we'll see how that goes. Cold. Out muddy. This is starting to sound like the last time our other guy was in here. Diabolus got mad at him for having his feet up on the bed. Said that his feet were dirty and stinky. It said out muddy. I wonder if it's talking about maybe my feet, my shoes. It was raining earlier, but they shouldn't be muddy. They might be a little dirty from the dirt path, but hot. Sound like I just heard one solitary footstep. It sounded like hard floor. Who's Bill? Row and rhythm. Alright, that's it for that solo run. Sorry. I genuinely had a hit at first, but kind of might have fell asleep a little bit there while recording. So, yeah, I don't think a whole lot happened. Oculus kept waking me up. So, trying not to sleep. So, I'm gonna go crack a dew and go take a break for a minute and regroup with them guys. So, yeah. Alright, we're gonna go upstairs, just kind of do a sweep on the second floor. So, we'll see how this goes. We're almost at a loss of exactly where to go and what to do, what to look at next. Got a couple of leads, but they're kind of meh. At this point, we don't really know where to go, so we're gonna try this out. Whose room was this? Do you like dolls? That was not me. No, I'm too far away for that.
Which side?
Red, which is toward me.
Is it towards me?
Yes.
Interesting. Anybody want to come in and have a chat?
Like 15 feet away from the thing, there's no way. Alright, I'm just gonna kit bomb this little corner, see if I can get anything else to go off other than this. Oh, it's going off again on its own. Oh. Yep, still going off. Still going off.
Which side?
Red, to my right.
Huh. Is that near either of us?
You can see I'm not.
Yeah, I know. That's the one I'm agreeing. It's not by either of us. So it's a little odd.
Gotta wait till it turns back to blue, and then I'm gonna absolutely kit bomb this thing around here.
Sounds good.
Alright, it's blue. So it's probably gonna chirp a couple of times here.
It's moving it.
Oh. It's funny is it was after I got close to it, it started chirping. I even got the green side closer and it didn't go green at all. There's definitely something over on that side. And I know it's not the red side sensor because the green does it too.
Yeah, even if you turn it around, probably still be doing the same thing.
Why do you continue to just go off? Something poking around here. Dude, the amount of kit that I have out sitting here is ridiculous. Oh,
Oh? What do you got?
I got a flux and a tracer hit at the same time in the same spot.
Oh, yeah.
They were both signaling the same direction towards each other. Flux went red, red, and then the tracer hit. See how much more kit I can add to this. None of those are me, by the way.
Yeah, no, I know. You can see where you're standing versus where they are.
Oh, another hit on the tracer. It's like a slow move toward that way. Good Christ, I can make It's not even the same side. Oh, tracer hits. It's weird because it's hitting red, and then like a second later, now it's hitting tracer. Something has found the gear, and it's just doing circles around it. Oh, another tracer hit.
I don't seem to be having any culture in stuff. That needs to be close between those two.
Yeah. That's why I just keep introducing new gear.
So you can't coax more out of it.
Coax more, or see if I can get more confirmation. Because it's very relevant when all of a sudden the flux hits and the tracer hits at the same time.
Yes.
That tracer hit again. Alright guys, I had another hit over there. I don't know what's going on here. Obviously, there's some kind of activity. There's no really interference. We're getting positives between the blue flashing light there and the other blue one down there, that there's something going in between. So, I mean, we're kind of at a loss of what to do. So, another hit over there, jeez. So we're just, this is like an Omega kit bomb in one little area. I don't know what's gonna happen. We'll see, I guess. But the Trip 12 has done absolutely nothing. And I moved it forward a little bit. I got your camera, I moved your camera at a different angle
Yeah.
because I have all the EMF detectors. I basically was setting them up to face me.
Oh, okay.
And so I moved your camera that way while I'm setting up gear.
Oh.
Hot. And I'm very sketchily just kind of sitting on this railing here. Well, there's another hit on the tracer. I'm literally sitting on the railing over the staircase. Let's make things interesting.
Hmm.
Let's take this bad boy.
Yeah, I guess try that now. If that also gets a hit. Yeah, was it something?
Where do I put it though? Because I can't put it. Oh, yep, it's hitting over there again. So I'm gonna. Yep, and the tracer's hitting. So what if I put. I suppose this thing's going to set off the flux if I set it down, isn't it? I better just make it my decision and set it down and see if it goes off. No? Okay. Alright, well that wraps up Edinburgh. We're all finished up. I don't plan on doing any more. We're just kind of out of leads early in the morning. We got to leave here in about an hour, so we got to pack everything up and get out of here. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Trying to do a little bit better with the dialogue, letting you guys know what's going on, how the gear is and stuff like that. Trying to make things a little bit easier for you guys to understand. So, yeah, I guess we'll catch you on the next one, which is actually our final episode for this season, which will be featuring the Boyd House. So, we'll catch you on that one, and we're out.